Oh, but I'm searching just for you. They call the masses, they call the union, yeah. I said they give me over this world, I'll get with you, girl, yeah. Had to come back for a little bit of action. It's Monday. I'm trying to get out of here, and I can't because they don't have nothing right now. They're trying to figure it out. No problem. So we wait. Like we always do in trucking. We wait. But so I wanted to talk about specifically for all of us rookies out there. This is real, man. I just got a call from claims, the claims department, and they called me asking me about a load that I did in December on like the 20th or something like that, or maybe the 26th. And they asked me about some wallboard that was damaged. It was a preloaded trailer. So the claims department, they called me and was like, hey man, just want to know what happened on this load, on this preloaded trailer. No, not preloaded. Not preloaded. They didn't know it was preloaded at the time, but they was like, we want to know what happened on this load. I was like, what do you mean what happened on this load? I don't know. That was a long time ago. I'm not too sure. It was like, well, there was 20 pieces of wallboard that was damaged, and basically they're saying it's me, right? Because it was like strap damage or whatever. So I have a good memory, thankfully, and I remember that load, right? So I said, I think I hit you guys up and emailed you guys and said, hey, this was damaged or whatnot. And I took pictures, and I said, if you want pictures, let me know. I have them. And he was like, yeah. What's the number, the BOL or whatever number? So I told him, or he looked it up. He was like, yeah, I don't see any email from you. So it looked like that I was lying. Like, nah, you just, saying you messed that up. You took the straps, jacked it up, and that was on you, right? Because there's no way that you can actually say, oh, that wasn't me. Because number one, it's strap damage. Number two, it's it's a preloaded trailer, but you got to cinch it down anyway. Just because it's a preloaded trailer doesn't mean that you don't go through and cinch it down. Like, you check your load because you taking it. Once you take the load, it's on you. It ain't on them no more. But so it was a preloaded trailer. They cinched it down. I checked the straps. I gave it one or two clicks, pow, and I was good. Got on the road. So I couldn't see the damage or anything, right? Until I took off the tarps. So when I got there, I took off the tarp, and they were like, oh man, like, it's damaged right here, it's damaged right here. And I was like, oh, okay. I didn't know nothing. I'm new, so I don't even know how to even do this. So I called my DM, was like, hey man, like, some of this stuff is damaged on here. I took pictures, and I don't remember what he told me to do or whatever. But what I did was I emailed them and said, hey, this is what happened, right? Or, I untarped the load. They saw it was damaged on there. Boom. And I sent that the same day, like maybe like 2 minutes after they took everything off the truck. So I get a call like right now, today. And it's like freaking 2 months later. You know what I mean? Or a month and a half later. Or 2 months later. On this load. And I'm not saying that he was talking to me like, yeah, you did this, because he was trying to really give me an out, like saying, hey, I was like, hey, I'm new at this, and nobody really tells you certain things. I kind of learning as I go, and this is real. I'm learning a lot of stuff as I go, and this is one of them. Another thing was how to make how to do rebar. I learned that on the go. I didn't learn that just like with my trainer. I learned that on the go. A lot of stuff you're gonna learn on the go. So it kind of made me upset because I'm thinking like, so I was asking him, he said, this is gonna go on the claims under your focus score and stuff like that, or your score. And I was like, is that on me? And he was like, I'm gonna make, yeah, no, like it was weird. So I was like, Nah, man, nah. But sometimes you're put in these positions where it looks like it's all on you. So he was like, I'm gonna try my best, but we have to pay like $2,600 or something like that. And I was like, dang, not on me, right? Well, I said I'm a type of cat that I do things in structure, right? So every time I deliver a load, I instantly grab this right here. I'll grab this, right? And it has my BOL and my trip sheet on there. So I literally, it's already filled out. Once they sign and everything, I'm right here and I cam scan it and I send it on, right? Every time. Never fails. I do it all the time. So when I did that, I literally, I put the BOL and the trip number in the description, in the subject part on the email. So I know that if anybody has a discrepancy or anything, I can go back there and go, boom, this is the date, this is what happened, this is the city it went to, the city it came from, yada, 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 right? And it never fails. I do it the same time, every time for stuff like this. So, when we got off the phone, he was like, all right, man, all right, bye. And I was just uneasy about it, like, nah, man, that wasn't on me. Nope, that wasn't on me. So I went to my email, and all I did was punch in my BOL or my order number. I punched it in, and it came up, boop. And sure enough, right there, I said, hey, this happened, yada, 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 this happened. Let me know if you want me to send pictures, boom, boom, boom. And I called him back. I looked at it, I was like, told you. So I called him back, and when I called him back, I was adamant because they wouldn't answer the phone. I was like, nah, man, you gonna pick this phone up. So I called back, called another number, boom, got him. So I was like, hey, this is me. He was like, yeah, just talk to him. Like, yeah. I said, remember how you were telling me this? He was like, yeah. I said, I have the actual email right here. I was like, I'm gonna forward it to you right now, or whatever. He said, that's weird. Like, I never got anything. I was like, well, I sent it to this email right here, and he was like, well, they never forwarded me anything. That's fine with me, but I got it. So, moral of the story is what I'm saying is make sure you cover yourself. You know what I'm saying? I try to cover myself every single time, but I'm so new at this. Like, certain things I don't know. Certain things, you're gonna run into. Just like how when I backed up underneath the trailer and the fifth wheel went underneath the kingpin. Like, stuff is gonna happen, but certain things you can do. So for all the rookies that's coming into this, all the rookies that's out right now, I don't care if you're with your trainer or whatever, man, make sure you document stuff and do it the same time every single time and organize. So when you do have it, when there is a discrepancy, you don't have to be like, I don't know what's there. You can go right back to here, or you can go right back to the BOL, and you can see it, and you go, boom, this is what happened. I guess something where they said that I should have done was call claims right away. And I should have called claims right away. I sent it to him. But you learn as you go. So that's a cool tip. Not a cool tip, but that's a tip for you guys to really do things the same way, but always document your stuff, because I swear people will pin something on you real quick, and you be looking back when you're trying to get another job or something like that, and they looking at your stuff like, man, looks like you got a bunch of incidents. You didn't have this, you didn't have that, you didn't did this, dang, you did this too. Like, you didn't even got to trip off that because you have everything documented, And I'm too new to be doing stuff like not the wrong way, but trying to get over or something like that, or even lying about some stuff like, shoot, this is what happened. But yeah, man. And now I'm waiting to go. I got here at 7 in the morning. Honestly, I didn't even need to be here at 7 in the morning. Hey, this is funny. My trainer's right in front of me right now, and he has a trainee right now. I feel bad for this guy. I'm like, oh Lord. He is going through the ringer. He's cool though. I think his name is George. George, what's up, man? If you see this, man, what's good? I know you watch the videos and stuff. That's what's up. But yeah, man, he has 3 weeks left. 3 weeks, kiddo. But Roger means well. Just, you know, he's just Roger. Love to love to love ya, love ya, love ya. Boom. Love to love to love ya, love ya, love ya. Ooh. I really want to film him right now, but I'm like, nah. They're doing their pre-trip right now. So he had George pull around, check out the truck and everything. Now George about to get in the truck and they about to boogie on to Missouri. Man, I feel for you, brother. But the good thing is, if you endure, you can do anything. You can, you get your truck and get on. I told him, I said, man, endure, and you're gonna be golden. Get your truck and you bounce, and then you get to do you. I said, see, look at me, I'm doing me. But and it's gloomy outside too. It's crazy. Well, that was a short video. You know why? Because I just wanted to talk to you guys about claims and documenting your stuff right. Because people will always say, hey, you did this. And you say, no, I did this. So we good. And hopefully they don't, try to mess me up and put me on, that claim stuff it still was my fault. But I'm going to check back up with them again. I don't know who that person was that told me to do the video about shifting gears. So I'm going to try to do a video in a couple days about shifting the gears. Because I know you're probably seeing all the videos like, he didn't do the video. He said he was going to do the video about shifting gears. He didn't do the video. Ah! Right? And getting mad. I hate him. I don't like him. He ain't a cool YouTuber no more. But, hey, shout out to William Peak. William, what's good, man? I'm sorry I couldn't meet you, dog. Over there at Flying J, I think. The Flying J. That Super Bowl. That Super Bowl was whack. It was just defense. I like defense and stuff, but Lord have mercy. Do that stuff during the season. I need to see a shootout. I need to see an 80-yard bomb. Somebody catching it and then getting hit. And then the ball coming out and flying out and it turns into an interception and they run it all the way back. I need to see something like that. But anyway, I'm out of here, man, because I got to see where they're going to send me, what they're going to do. And yeah. Let's get it. Let's go. Bang.